Thank you for staying with Channel 1 Lunchtime News. Now, Kenya has pioneered development of a genetically modified cassava variety that is drought-resistant, high-yielding and withstands pests. The virus-resistant cassava for Africa, commonly known as VIRCA Plus, is resilient to both the cassava brown streak and cassava mosaic diseases and has been fortified with zinc and iron to enhance its nutritional value. The cassava seed variety now awaits the national performance trials before it is released to farmers.
Farmers in East African region have for decades grappled with the cassava mosaic and cassava brown streak diseases, with the latter being more destructive.
The problem with this is that when you have the roots, it can look so good and so big. You carry it to the market, but inside it is totally rotten.
It is for this reason that a team of scientists led by the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization back in 2012, under a project dubbed Virus Resistant Cassava for Africa, VIRCA, embarked on the development of a cassava seed variety that withstands these threats. Gene modification was seen as the best option.
That small piece of RNA of the virus, we inserted it into the cassava in such a way that when the virus comes, the plant realizes that there is something that we don't need. It starts cutting it. Anything that has similar information like that, it starts cutting it into pieces. And this is natural.
Nearly 10 years later, the research has borne fruit as evident in this confined field trial at Kalro Mtwapa in Kilifi County, a high-yielding cassava variety that is resilient to common diseases. The project has, however, suffered a major setback.
Process up to now has taken quite some time, just making sure all the tests are done, the standards are taken into consideration, the safety is taken into consideration.
If these challenges of overlapping mandates of regulatory agencies in Kenya can be resolved so that we have one-stop agency that actually does the whole process, it will be much easier and it will speed the rate at which we take materials to farmers because it is urgent.
Researchers say the timely resolution of this hurdle would pave the way for the national performance trials that will inform the commercialization of the cassava variety as early as next year.
We do the national performance trials, testing them in different sites in the nation so that we can even identify which are the best varieties for which region.
Kennedy Sir for Lunchtime News.